Hi, in this video we will discover some amazing patterns in square numbers. Let us first write a few numbers and their square numbers in a table. Here I have taken numbers from 1 to 15. Now look at the square numbers carefully and pay attention to their last digit, that is the digit in ones place. We see that they are ending with 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0, then 1, 4, 9, 6 and 5, right? Now if we arrange these digits in ascending order and remove duplicates, we get 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, right? So we can say that square numbers always end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, right? And they never end with 2, 3, 7 or 8. So if any number ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8, you can immediately say that it is not a square number. Okay, for example, 42. This number ends with 2. So 42 is not a square number, right? Another example is 63. Here 63 ends with 3. So this is not a square number, right? Let us take one example where the number is ending with 7, that is 27. This is not a square number. Now I will take one number where it ends with 8, maybe 38. So 38 is also not a square number, okay? But remember, this does not mean that all numbers ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 are square numbers, right? It is only a quick way to eliminate some numbers, okay? Now let us look at the table again. This time we will focus on even and odd numbers, okay? Numbers highlighted in yellow are even numbers and the remaining ones are odd numbers, right? First, let us observe even numbers and their squares or square numbers. 2 is an even number and its square 4 is also an even number, right? I will write even. 4 is an even number and its square 16 is also even, right? Similarly, 6, 8, 10 and all other even numbers have even squares. Now let us observe odd numbers and their squares. Here 1 is an odd number and its square 1 is also odd, right? Then I come to 3. 3 is odd and its square 9 is also odd, right? Similarly, all odd numbers have odd squares, right? So we can conclude for even numbers its square or square number is also even, and for an odd number its square is also odd, right? Now let us look at another interesting pattern where numbers are ending with 0. If a number has 0 at the end, its square will have an even number of zeros, right? In fact, the number of zeros in the square will be twice the number of zeros in the original number. For example, 10. Its square is 10 multiplied by 10, right? That is 100. Okay. Here 10 has 1 0 and its square 100 has 2 zeros, right? So 1 0 became 2 zeros, right? Now let us take another example. 100. Its square will be 100 multiplied by 100, right? This is equal to 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, right? So here 100 has 2 zeros and its square 10,000 has 4 zeros, right? So if a number has n zeros, then its square will have 2n zeros, right? Let us summarize what we have seen in this video. Square numbers always end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 and never end with 2, 3, 7 or 8, right? If a number ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8, it cannot be a square number, right? The square of an even number is always even, and the square of an odd number is always odd, right? If a number has n zeros, its square will have 2n zeros. That is always an even number of zeros in its square, right? Okay, hope you understood these patterns clearly. These simple tricks help you quickly identify square numbers and understand their properties better. In my next video, we will explore some more interesting patterns in square numbers. Thanks for watching.